Well, here's the address of the Boeing Aerospace Pond, Kent, Washington. This is the great bird watching area. They got the pond with all the birds, different kinds. And on the building, the peregrine falcon sleeps every night. So we're going to check around. Well, here's the Boeing Aerospace building and the Boeing Aerospace Pond. This is where all the ducks are, and this is where the peregrine sleeps every night on the building. I'll zoom in, see if we can see her. That chocolate stripe next to the corner here with the whitewash. And yep, there she is at the top of that silver stripe there. And there she is. Kind of on her favorite perch, just kind of watching everything that's moving on the pond. Alright, well, we'll check around and see what we can see here today. She looks at me a little bit and see what I'm doing. She's twitting her tail and smacking her beak a little bit. Bobbing her head a little bit now, looking. Oh yeah, she's definitely thinking about hunting. She's sharp, look at her, yep. Very intent. They start bobbing their head, you know, they're really planning their strategy. There she is. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's thinking about it right now. Here she goes, watch this, there she goes. I think she's gonna go, yep, and away she goes. Circling right over my head now, going over. There she's calling. Oh, she's greeting somebody. Yeah, another falcon came in. They're talking. E-chirping, listen to that. She's all excited about it. That might be her mate showed up. Oh yeah, he's flying right ahead. She sees him. Yep, the mate's come back. How about that? She's all happy about that. There she is. She landed over here by the ladder. That's why it's reunion time. There she's really happy. E-chirping and calling now. Look at that. He's high in the sky above me. Oh yeah. Well, she is really happy the mate has now shown up. You can hear her. That's the E-chirping, that's their greeting. Oh yeah, he's still above the corner of the building circling. Oh yeah, happy day here at the Boeing Aerospace building, a peregrine falcon reunion. Here he comes circling around the corner again. He's in the air and she's on the perch here. All right. Come in a little more, there we are. Right on the edge of the building. He isn't far. She flew right over the pond and greeted him. Well, there's our peregrine. She's been calling. I think she's looking for the mate. She's right on one of the poles, light poles, down by the Boeing Aerospace building. And hopefully we'll get her calling again. She's not far from where she goes to take her bath, so she was on the corner of the building calling, and she sailed over here and she was calling, and then now we're waiting to see if she's going to go take her bath. But definitely making the E-chirp noise. Like, there you go. They do that when they hand off food, and that's their mating call also. So she's looking for her mate. He must be back in the area. How interesting is that? But this pair will winter out on the Boeing Aerospace building. They do that every winter. Where they nest in the spring, we don't know. They go away, and after nesting season, they come back here. But this is the female. We can tell by how her markings are on her head. The male, his is more like just a football helmet. His white stripe doesn't go too far up by the eye, so. Anyway, she's giving us a pretty good show today, and we're glad to find her. We're going to keep a close eye on her, and if she goes over and takes a bath, well, we'll go over and try to get a video of that. Oh yeah, we'll get a little close-up on her now. Look at that eye. Isn't that fantastic? Oh yeah, she's looking every which way. She's trying to locate that mate. She must have seen him fly by and she's been calling. Look at those big eyes and a beautiful yellow around her cere. Look at that. What a magnificent bird. We get excited every time we find them. This is really a hot spot to find the peregrine. Almost every time we come down here at the Boeing Aerospace Building by the pond right there in Kent, Washington. They sleep on the building every night. They hang out in the area and we usually get a good video. Look at that. There she is. Keeping a close watch on this gal. You can see the winds pick up. Oh, there she goes. Alright. Well, he's going to preen up a little bit. Get himself all spruced up here on the pole. All those feathers squared away. We like it when we find them preening. I can't get over how beautiful this blue sky is. We got the perfect lighting now. I'm just watching for a while. I don't know where she's at. She's probably up on the building. There we got a good profile shot on him that time. Oh yeah, now he might do his tail for us. Oh, stretch. Look at that, would you? My goodness, that's nice. We like that. I can stretch this way. Look at him stretch. Oh my, how beautiful that is. Well, how lucky can you get to get a shot like that? Peregrine falcon checking everything out. Look at how alert he looks now. He's probably ready to take off. Well, he's going to put his foot up again. We certainly enjoyed that. He's watching that airplane again, that model airplane. All beautiful black and yellow around his eyes. Look at that. Alright. Look how big those feet are. Oh, now he's going to preen that tail. Look at that, would you? I like it when he cleans up like that. We're so lucky to have this spot here to watch these birds. Get blue sky like this, my goodness. Yeah, he's going to get all those feathers preened up, just showing off, just beautiful for us. And then also following a red-shouldered hawk in the area. So we're just kind of making the rounds and found this guy sitting here. It looks like he's going to work on those feathers a little more and keep an eye on that model airplane. We drove by the Boeing Aerospace Building looking for his mate, the female, but she wasn't up on there, so we'll go ahead and make the rounds here and see if she's down hunting ducks, maybe down by Frager Road South and 204th. That's just on the west side of the Green River. Oh, he's looking alert now. He's looking all over. I think he sees his mate. There, yeah, I think she flew over. She's dive bombing him. Or something's dive bombing. Might be some falcon. But that's what's going on.